very hard for him to imagine where he's going to.
And we also want to make the point that parts of this chase have been quite volatile. We have seen this person getting very close to police officers who had pulled over into a parking lot and were trying to stop the suspect who was running for an unknown reason. The person driving this vehicle got extremely close to those officers and really endangered them before taking off again. They also got them, somebody actually had to dive out of the way. They actually ended up also getting this driver locked into a position for a little while and got this driver stopped. At that point, police got out of their vehicles and pulled their guns. And again, this happening in northeast Houston, in the North Houston area. Pulled their guns, and then that driver took off again. Andy, we are seeing a much higher rate of speed at this point as well. And again, we have to keep in mind as viewers that most of that view is blocked, that driver's seeing very few actual signs and scenery there as they drive. And we are headed up to a highway here in northeast Houston. Is that right, Andy?
It's very hard for me to tell exactly where we're headed because there are choppers in running alongside.
Headed toward the Hardy Toll Road. So as we get close to that, we'll be able to tell whether or not this person gets onto the toll road there on another frontage road. And now this is a better view. As you can see, coming much, much closer, the cops are ramming the vehicle, and it's now losing control, fishtailing, and it looks like they have gotten this vehicle to stop. That person is still in the vehicle as we watch this, the hood over the windshield, and a huge amount of smoke, Andy. It's difficult to tell where that's coming from. This area clouded in, officers surrounding the suspect's vehicle with their guns drawn. We have lots and lots of officers' cars, and they're not going to take any precautions or any chances here just because of the actions that we saw out of this driver over the past 20 minutes. It looks like they now have that driver on the ground there, correct?
Yeah, that is correct. They did. That is correct. They do have the driver out and on the ground right now.
Okay, and as far as we can tell, just one person in that vehicle that we saw come out. I know it was difficult with all that smoke that filled the air.
Yeah, so far there was just one person that we see that was out of this vehicle, and that's that person in the orange.
Okay, and they're going to go ahead and get this person into a patrol car. Andy, we also saw a whole lot of officers chasing this person, didn't we?
Oh, absolutely.